Welcome to game 2 of this day. Füssen Royal Bavarians at Munich Caribes. Sorry guys, I lost the other computer and I need to provide you all with my voice. Nothing would work. Sorry. Let's going through the visitors lineup. Batting first, Kleber Chris, the second baseman, Krum Johannes, the center field, Murphy Aidan, the pitcher, Nikolic Klaus, the right fielder, Shashek Silvan, the third baseman, Wallace David, the catcher, Wagner, the first baseman, Huff, the left fielder, and Hertel, the shortstop. The lineup of the home team: Munich Caribes, leader Fale Eric, then Okumura Yuki, followed by Andrade Luis, Da Costa Jose, Domingo David, Palhares Guillaume, batting 7, De La Vega Antoine, followed by number 13, De La Vega Antonio, his father, Fernandez Di Pietro, batting 9, and Palhares Guillaume at the mound. Fale Eric being the center field, Okumura Yuki the left fielder, Andrade Luis the shortstop, Da Costa Jose first baseman, Domingo David the right fielder, Polaris Guillaume on the DH, De La Vega Antoine the second baseman, De La Vega Antonio the third baseman, Fernandez Di Pietro catching. That being the lineup of the home team. Sorry guys, I can only provide you with the pictures and my voice. All also been a bit problem. English. I hope you can cope up with me. And let's await here the game to be started. Okay, I'll be back, and we've got some preparations being ready now. Sorry, guys. Lead off for the Füssen Royal Bavarians, Clever Chris. The Munich Caribes now climbing the field. Both teams using an DH today. No, sorry, I saw Füssen Royal Bavarians have got no DH now. Sorry, guys. Pitcher for the visitor team, Murphy Aiden. Sorry, I have to change to paperwork. I hope I can provide you with enough information now. Kleber Chris, Krum and Murphy starting this first inning. We're beginning now with the top of first inning. Pelhares, the pitcher for Munich Caribes. And he starts with a strike. Clever Chris now at bat. And the pitch going low. The count now, one strike, one ball. Second strike, two strikes, one ball. Munich Caribes won first game 11-12. And a drop third, out on first for Kleber Chris. Next batter, Krum for the Füssen Royal Bavarians. And a wide hit into the outfield. And okay, the left fielder being below the ball, making the catch. Second out in this inning. Next batter, Murphy, the Canadian. And a swinging strike for him. And a little hit into the shortstop, Oh, the ball wasn't thrown correctly to the first baseman. Yes, an error for the defense. He gets first base on an error. Next one, Nicolici Klaus. A ball for him. Batter at first. Here in the top of the first inning. And a wide shot to the shortstop. Out at second. Shortstop to second baseman. That's been the third out of this inning. We're going into bottom of first. Bottom of first, we will start with Farley, followed by Okumura and Andrade. On the mound for the Füssen Royal Bavarians, Murphy, Aiden, Murphy Aiden played last year on a Canadian college team. And replaced this year, last year's American pitcher. We're ready to start with Farley. The weather been a bit better than on the first game. We have got a little sun. Some people are here to watch the game. One ball, no strike. One strike, one ball. The count. Two balls, one strike. On the bottom of first inning. And another strike. The count now full. And a white foul ball. And the walk for volley. Okumura Yuki next at bat. And on strike for him. No balls, one strike. Run on first. Pick off try at first base. Another strike. Two strikes, no balls. Pick off and save on first. Pick off try on first base, but runner been safe. Okumura already at bat. Swinging strike. Runners going and safe stone base for Farley. Okumura strikes out. Next batter, Andrade. Andrade, left-handed batter, and a ball. One out. And a hit into the right field. Farley makes the run, and Andrade now at first base. Munich Caribes lead 1-0. Now at bat, Da Costa. And a foul ball. Run on first, try to steal the base. Pick off try first base. Oh no. Umpire needs some discussion. On this call. I think it's going on. Yeah. Da Costa already at bat, runner at second. Batter got an address from field umpire. Two strikes and a ball to count. No, it don't go. Two balls, two strikes, account for Da Costa. Runners at second, one out. And a swinging strike. Strikeout for Da Costa. Next batter, Domingo. And a swinging strike. First strike, Domingo. Two out. Ball for Domingo. One strike, one ball is the count. Sun is coming out here. And a foul ball. Domingo got now one ball and two strikes. And a foul ball. Count here, one ball, two strikes, on two outs. And a ball for him. Two strikes, two balls for Domingo. And a ball deep. Count now full. Domingo now already at bat. And a swinging strike. To the strikeout, the last out of the first inning. Munich Caribes lead 1-0. Munich Caribes, 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 error. Füssen Royal Bavarians, no hit, no run, no error. We're waiting here the beginning of the second inning. Füssen Royal Bavarians starting with Silvan Jacek, followed by Wallace and Wagner. I've got no information about any changes here. Pelhares already the pitcher. And Di Pietro behind the home plate. I think about 30 people here in the ballpark to watch the game. The weather being better than expected. And now Silvan Jacek at bat. The first pitch. A strike. And a wide hit to the shortstop. And the shortstop makes the catch. Silvan Jacek. Next batter, Wallace. Strike, the first ball to Wallace. And a ball. And a Wagner left-handed batter. And a ball for him. The count now, 2 balls and no strike. And a swinging strike. Count now 1 strike and 2 balls. And a wide shot into the left field. But the left fielder can't reach the ball. And he is running to the second base. Double for Wagner. Huff being the next batter with runner on second base. Pitcher on the mound, Pel Harris. And the pitch. Wow! The pitch been taken out of the air from the second baseman to the third out of that half. One left on base. This half. We're coming now into the bottom of second inning. In top of first inning, one base hit for the Royal Bavarians in Füssen. We are starting now, bottom of second inning. This game been set for about 7 innings. First game of the day been won by the Munich Caribes. And a strike for Pelhades. Count for Pelhades now 2-1. Sorry, 1-1. Strike. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a wide shot into the left field. Brings Pelhades on the second base. Hard to reach for the left fielder. De la Vega. Now the next batter. He is the son of the following batter, father and son, both here in the team for the Munich Caribes. Okay, he tried to make a little hit, lost his bat, but once hits the ball. 1 strike. Second strike for De La Vega. One ball, two strikes. The official count. Foul ball for De La Vega. Very inside, but no hit by pitch. Two the count. And a foul ball. Murphy Iden, the pitcher for the Füssen Royal Bavarians. And a strikeout for De La Vega with runners at second. Now his father being at bat, number 13, De La Vega. Pickoff dry on second base. But Pelharris being right back. Foul ball. If you're wondering, I can't provide you with any graphics here today. I've got a problem with my computer. One ball, one strike, and one out. Munich Caribes lead 1-0. Okay. De La Vega hits directly to first baseman. First baseman makes the out, trying to extend it to a double on third base. But Beharis got third base, sorry. Di Pietro now the next batter. Runner on third. One out. Foul shot. Okay. Murphy Iden on the mound. And another foul shot for Di Pietro, the Italian. better. And another foul ball as he's trying to stay alive here. Great at bat. And a ball. Count now. 2 strikes, 2 balls. Seemed to be a long day today. Outside high. And a big shot into the center field below, and made the catch. Di Pietro out. And this ends this second inning. Munich Caribes got 1 run on first, no run in second. Füssen Royal Bavarians, no run in first and no run in second. 1 hit for Füssen Royal Bavarians, no errors for Füssen Royal Bavarians. 2 hits for Munich Caribes and 1 error for Munich Caribes. We are starting in the top of third inning with Leber Chris und Krumm Viktor. Already on the mound for Munich Caribes, Pat Hades. Munich Caribes got a small lead of 1 run. And we're starting with Loris Hertel into the third inning. low for a ball. Outside low for ball 2. And a foul ball. The count now 2 balls, 1 strike. And shot into the left field. Brings him to first base. Hertel now at first base. Kleber Chris, the next batter. And a foul ball for him. And we're waiting. Pickoff try, and the pitcher overthrown first base. Brings Hertel to the second base. Munich Caribes got an error. No balls, 1 strike, the count for Kleber Chris. And a small bunt foul. Kleber Chris now no balls and 2 strikes. Runner on second. And a foul ball. And a swinging strike. Strikeout for Kleber Chris. Next batter, Krum, with 1 out and 1 runner on second base. And a foul ball for Krum. Outside high for a ball. Count now 1 ball, 1 strike. Another ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. And 1 out in this inning. A strike called. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Krum. Victor. And white shirt. Foul. Yes, it stays foul. Catcher tried to reach the ball, but was too far away. Ouch! And hit by pitch for Krum Victor. Brings him to first base. Murphy Iden now, the next batter. First and second. Run on first, run on second. And the right-hander, Murphy, at bat. Is a pitcher at the moment and got his first ball. Inside high for second ball. And the next one. Outside for ball 3. Munich Caribes leading with 1 run. Strike and a pickoff try. 3 balls, 1 strike. The count on Murphy Iden. One on second, one on first. And a swinging strike. Now the count's been full. Pitcher is holding his runner on second base close to the base. And a good hit into the left field. The ball drops. And brings Murphy Iden just a single. Victor Krum and Chris Kleber No, Hertel and Krumm. Be now on base. Base is loaded. Next batter, Klaus Nicolici. And a strike. One on first, one on second, one on third. One out. And foul. He's popped out foul. And the first baseman throws to the catcher. Hertel on the way to home. Been sent, been sent back to third base, and they're been going out. He's going out. Double play on this crazy inning. We're going now to the bottom of third inning. No runs in this inning for Füssen Royal Bavarians. In this bottom of third inning, we're starting with Farley, Okumura, and Andrade. On the mound, already Murphy. At the moment, Füssen Royal Bavarians, no run, 3 hits, and no errors. Munich Caribes, 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error. The right-handed batter now on his duty. We're waiting. First pitch on bottom of third inning. And the ball going into the dirt. Ball for Farley. Wow. Foul ball. And a strike. Close to the zone. Lower part. High for a ball. The count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes for Farley. Now the count is full. Ada Murphy is the pitcher for the Füssen Royal Bavarians. And a shot along the line of the right field. And he is safe on second base. Double for Farley. Next batter, Okumura Yuki. Left-handed batter. And a foul ball. And Okumura Yuki hits directly in front of the plate. The ball is running into direction to the pitcher, but Yuki reached first and Farley going to third base. Runners at the corner. Munich Caribes got now 3 hits in this game. And we're waiting the next pitch. Now it's a pick-off try on the first base. Andrade, left-handed pitcher, batter. And low for a ball. Next pick-off try on first base. And a shot to the shortstop. Out on second. Fielder's choice. And Farley made the run. Now Munich Caribes lead with 2 runs. Next batter, Da Costa. Runners at first base. And a big hit into the right field. Da Costa on first base. And Andrade at second. The catcher was here on the mound. Domingo with the number 27 on the back now. The next batter with 1 out and 1 run on this inning. And a shot to the first base. Domingo out, but Andrade and Da Costa on third and second base. Now next batter, Pelhades. Pelhades, the pitcher of the Munich Caribes. And a strike. So now two outs and one strike. And outside low for a ball. One ball, one strike, two outs. Munich Caribes lead 2-0. And a ball. One strike, two balls. Pitch is going to position and a ball. Three balls, one strike, two outs. Pelhades, the pitcher of the home team, at bat. And a foul ball.
Oye, pero me comenta con tu dedo en la sala. Ya tiene experiencia. No sé qué tú estás diciendo. Va a dormir en la sala, va a dormir en la sala. Y si juega béisbol. El pariente si juega béisbol. Vamos, vamos. Estamos firmando la sala o Globo Lampa. Sala o el balcón.
Pelhades with a full count. And the walk for him. Now runners on first, second and third, bases loaded. Andrade da Costa and Pelhades on the base. De la Vega now at bat with two outs. And a strike. And the next pitch. Wow, it's going through the bases, through the third base. That's a double for De La Vega. Da Costa and Andrade makes a run. Now 3 runs in this inning. Munich Caribes leads 4-0 with 2 outs. Next batter, De La Vega. If you're wondering, both De La Vega's been father and son. Now at bat being the father. And a big shot, but the left fielder being under the ball and makes the third out.
Se ha ponchado.
We're on the end of the third inning.
Se ha ponchado.
Munich Caribes makes 3 runs, leading now 4-0, and we're back for the fourth inning. We're starting in the top of fourth inning with Silvan Czacek, the next batter for Füssen Royal Bavarians. He got the ball.
Tu nuera me dijo que hiciera así. La nuera fue que me dijo.
And a foul ball for him. Munich Caribes got 3 runs in the last half. And a strike, 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count for Silvan Czacek.
Cuando cachaza. Y después limón.
High for a ball.
¿Cómo te mandó a coger? A ver el limón.
Ball in the dirt. Now the count is full.
Ya me dijeron que tú vas a coger los domingos. Es que fue. Es que lo deja.
And
Es que lo deja.
he's hitting into the gap between second and third base and becomes a single. Wallace now the next batter for Füssen Royal Bavarians. And for a strike. No, Sebastian was.
Eso es. Time.
In time. On the first. The count now 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside for ball 2. Greetings to Mitch Stefan. Guy from Füssen Royal Bavarians is now on vacation. And a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. The count now for Wallace. And another swing for full count. Now Wallace. Second batter in this inning. 1 runner on first base. No outs. And a foul ball outside the field. The count now full, already full. Next batter, Wagner. Harris already the pitcher for Munich Caribes. A strike for Wagner.
Está eliminado.
And the next pitch.
Eso es.
Another strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The count for Wagner. We've got 1 out in this top of fourth inning. And a foul ball. Ball left the field before first base. And we're back here. And a swinging strike. Strikeout for Wagner. Now the second out. 2 outs for Füssen Royal Bavarians in this top of fourth inning. Runners at first. outside low for a ball.
Pero ese pitcher, lo último que 3 veces. Lo último que 3 veces.
The ball being caught from the third baseman directly out of the air. Line out of half. Now the last out of this inning. We are going into the bottom of fourth inning with no runs for Füssen Royal Bavarians and 4 runs for Munich Caribes. We're starting in this bottom of fourth inning with Di Pietro. He got the strike and the second strike for Di Pietro. Munich Caribes lead 4-0. And a wide shot onto the center field, but the center fielder made the catch, and Di Pietro on first base. Well, that's been counted as an error. Füssen Royal Bavarians now, no run, 4 hits, 1 error. Munich Caribes, 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error. Next batter, Farley. And a strike. First pitch to him, a strike. Low ball. The count now 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pick of try on first base. But runner was quite close here. And a base hit into the right field. Now runner on first, runner on second. No out. Next batter, Okumura Yuki.
Hoy sí, hoy sí. Hoy es día de huevo. Después no lo como.
No out. Runners on first, runner on second. On the wide shot into the right field, but the right fielder been under it and made the catch and the right center field. Okumura out. No runners going. Andrade on his third at bat in this game. Yeah, here. Button of fourth inning.
Ay, papá. Ya tú sabes por dónde te ha mandado, ¿oíste? Para que mame arriba, ¿oíste?
Okay.
Ay.
Runners got on strike.
Sigue enseñando ahí la sonrisa, ¿oíste? Tú, en cada juego no.
Ball in the dirt.
Otra vez. Ese fue de marica. Ay, no. Ve, el otro ya tiene fotografías al bot, prohibida fotografía, prohibido video. ¿Por qué? Porque no sé.
And another strike for
Eso es.
Andrade.
Vamos pues, Sandina. Vamos, Sandina. Esto es mejor que él, Sandina. Ay.
And a swinging strike. Strikeout for Andrade. We have 2 outs and 2 runners on base. Next batter, Da Costa. And a swinging strikeout. Sorry, swinging strike. First strike against Da Costa. And a ball. One strike, one ball. Count.
Ay, no, mira, mira, mira cómo está el papá pidiendo bendición ahí. Ay, que bate, porque no lo calequé.
And a foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second.
El periodismo se fue. El periodismo se fue. Ajá, ahora sí, fírmalo.
And a ball.
¿Eso qué fue?
Low for a ball was it. 2 strikes, 2 balls.
De eso es uno bateado, vale. Que la mujer lo tiene tranquilo, firmado. Después tú ves el video. Ve, te das cuenta, tiene buen ojo. Tiene buen ojo.
Now the count is full with 2 outs. And a hit through the infield. And the third out being made from second baseman to first baseman. Ends this inning. No more runs scored here in this inning. And we're coming into top of fifth. Okay, we're here to the top of the fifth inning. We're starting with Louis Hertel for the Füssen Royal Bavarians. Louis Hertel finished the game, last game, on the mound after the starting pitcher get hurt. Ball flow for him. And a strike for Louis Hertel. And a swinging strike. Count for Louis Hertel, 2 balls, 1 strike. And a wide shot into the right center field. Single for Louis Hertel. And a ball for Clever Chris. Clever Chris now the next batter. He's got a strike, 1 ball. And a shot through the infield. Oh no!
Oye, tira segunda de play.
Quite nice shot and a Hertel out. Clever Chris. Got on single and I think was an error, no? Or fielder's choice to the second. Now Victor Krom been at bat. It's his third at bat in this game. Strike for him. One ball, one strike. The call for Victor Krom. Perhaps the pitcher of the Munich Caribes. And a swinging strike for Victor Krom. One ball, two strikes. The count for Victor Krom. One out. Oh, I think made a little mistake. Wow! Come back to the pitcher. Pitcher made the line out. Victor Krom out. I think on the at bat before Clever Chris going out and Hertel stayed at second. Next batter, Murphy Aiden, the pitcher of the visitors team. Runners at second. Quite a wide shot into the right field and over the fence. Murphy Aiden made a big shot. Double RBI home run for Murphy Aiden. Now the game. 2 runs for Füssen Royal Bavarians, 2 runs for Füssen Royal Bavarians, 4 runs for Munich Caribes. Next batter, Klaus Nicolici. And a foul ball. Low for a ball. Charles Nicolici, 1 ball, 1 strike by 2 outs. 2 more runs being scored in this half. Low for ball 2. And to the shortstop. The shortstop made the out on first base and ends this inning. Füssen Royal Bavarians scored 2 runs and have nobody left on base. We're back here for bottom of 5th inning. I've heard that Silvan Čašek being out of the game cannot replace Čašek Silvan. Čašek Silvan got 2 at bat, 1 in second, 1 in fourth inning, being 1 left on base.
Oye, pero tú no vayas, te voy a pasar por ahí, te voy a decir esposa de Omar que no vaya. Omar que no vaya. No, él sí puede jugar todo domingo. Omar que no vaya porque ve. Oye, pero el tipo. Es que el tipo tiene tanto blanco.
Okay. We're starting with Domingo in the bottom of 5th inning. Sun is going away. We got very much clouds here. Cloud is wow! The first pitch to Domingo. Base hit into direction of third base. Third baseman can't reach the ball in time. Domingo on first base. Batting next, Pelhades. And a swinging strike for Pelhades. With 1 on first, no outs. And a swinging strike. Munich Caribes lead 4-2 over Füssen Royal Bavarians. Inside for a ball. The count 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a strikeout for Pelhades. Next batter, De La Vega. It's its third at bat. Ball low for the first ball. Outside high. Second ball. Einen Pickoff error. Brings the Meningo to the second base. Pitch has overthrown the first baseman. And a strike. Count now 2 balls, 1 strike for De La Vega. Outside high. The third ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Runner on second. Inside low for ball 4. A walk for De La Vega. Now the second of the family, his father at bat. Runners now at first and second. And wide shot into the left, into the center field. Center field being under the ball, made the catch. De La Vega out. Second out in this inning. Di Pietro is the next batter. Di Pietro was in second and in fourth inning, been left on base in fourth inning. On the mound for Füssen Royal Bavarians, Murphy inside low for a ball. And a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count on Di Pietro. Two runners at base. 2 outs. Outside low for ball 2. And a wide shot into the left field. Left fielder got the ball. Now the bases are loaded. Domingo at third base, De La Vega at second base, and Di Pietro at first. Farley now on its fourth at bat. Farley makes a run, been left on base on fourth inning. And a shot to shortstop, shortstop second base, the third out, and end of this inning. No more runs scored in this inning. We're coming into the third, top of third inning. Just a second, I need to fix my camera. We're coming to the top of six innings. His first at bat being Connard, he replaced his Paul, followed by Wallace and Wagner. Munich Caribes lead 4-2 on this top of six innings. Sorry, I'm being a bit out of air. Had to fix my home plate camera. Some wind is coming. Cannot now at bat. First ball to Cannot, a strike. Low for a ball. Low for ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count on Cannot. Top of 6 innings. Nice shot to third baseman to first base, out at first for Cannot. This game been set up to 7 innings. We are now top of 6 innings. 1 out. Munich Caribes lead 4-2. And a wide shot into the right field. Ball falling down. And batter makes a double. Wallace now on second base. Next batter, Wagner.
cebra. Otro pitcher. La cebra. Que salga la cebra.
Wagner being left on base on second
Cebra.
and out in fourth inning.
Oye. Brasil.
Strike for Wagner. Sorry guys, I can't provide you with graphics. This is part of my system being down because of a power failure.
Eso. Ay.
Oh, okay. I have to explain something. Shot into the glove of the pitcher. Pitcher tried to make a double play on second base, but the throw was incorrect. Huff now been out of the game. Pinch runner, Bastian Zacharia. Strike for the left-handed batter.
Así es, Brasil. Y no sacamos
Two
la
outs.
cebra.
Runner on second.
No, yo no estaba dormido. Este, pues, ya. El sol está jugando mejor que casi todos los. No, está bien.
Strike two for Zacharia Bastian, who is pinch hitting, sorry.
Vamos, vamos, si no, para la sala.
And
A la sala. Eso es. En la cama esta noche. En la cama esta
Zacharia Bastian got the strikeout.
En la cama esta masaje.
Sorry guys. That's the third out of the sixth inning. No more runs scored. One left on base. And we're going into bottom of sixth inning. This visitor team can't come up with the runs. The game would end in the mid of seventh innings. Some changes on the Royal Bavarians lineup. One is Murphy's from Mount, number 16. Kanat now pitching. Wallace already catching. Just a second. Okay, Yosuke Morishita now replaces the pinch hitter. There have been some changes on the positions, but I won't come up with them now. We're now starting into bottom of 6 innings. Cannot now on the mound. Okumura now starting sixth half. That was quite left thrown or from pitcher side, quite right. Outside about 1.5 meter
El año pasado sí, estaba arriba de ella.
for a ball. Outside for ball 2.
Ya queda muy ahí.
In the dirt for ball 3. Ida Murphy made 4 innings on the mound, 5 innings on the mound, and just got 4 runs. Now a walk for Okumura and some nice talk at the mound. Next batter for Munich Caribes, Andrade. It's his fourth at bat. He scored a run in third. The left-handed batter shows a bunt. For a ball. And a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike for Andrade. Inside low for the next ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. High for third ball. And small hit through the infield to the second baseman. Second baseman takes the ball and made out at first.
En Cuba Televisión, periodista, periodista,
Okumura now at second base. Da Costa, the next batter.
ay, mira, el papá
And he got
le quitó ron. ¡Saca las manos! ¡Saca las manos!
a ball. Some more discussion at the mount. Okay. Ketchup in back. Da Costa. Continue at bat. And
¡Strike! ¡Pasó el bate! ¡Strike! ¡Lo pasó!
a ball for him. Da Costa now 2 balls.
¡Lo pasó! ¡Lo pasó! ¡Lo pasó! ¡Pasó el bate! Oye, tú no tienes que esperar, habla con la mujer y ya la mujer lo pone bueno.
And a foul ball. At the moment we have got some little rain. The count 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's been the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, with 1 out and runner on second. Munich Caribes lead 4-2 for Füssen Royal Bavarians. And a balk brings Okumura to third base. It looks a bit that the pitcher is slipped away on the mound.
Oye, pero una lástima si no te vamos a ver porque Omar no va a poder ver ni entonces.
2 balls, 2 strikes, the count on Da Costa. Now the count is full. 1 on third. And this bottom of 6 innings. Maybe it's the last offense inning of the Munich Caribes. We are waiting. Next pitch and low for a walk. We have 2 runners on base, runners at the corner. Okumura on third, Da Costa on first base. Next batter, Domingo with the number 27 on his back. Domingo been left on base in 5th inning. And Took time for the first pitch to Domingo. And here he comes. A ball. And runners going. Da Costa now on second base. I think that's what we all been expected. One out and one ball. Swinging strike for Domingo. One ball, one strike. And another ball. Ball two. It seems that Domingo would load its base. Let's wait. No foul. 3 balls. 2 strike. Domingo. Got now full count. And the walk. Now base is loaded. And one out. Pelhares, the pitcher of Munich Caribes, with his next at bat. But now, team's going to the mound. I think. Yes. Call it a day for this pitcher. It looks like Nikolic Klaus on the mound. Yes, Nikolic Klaus now. Cannot been out of game. He's been replaced. Just a second. With Aman. Aman now in game for the Kannad, for the pitcher. Nicolici now the next pitcher, the third pitcher for Füssen Royal Bavarians. München Caribes lead 4-2. Bases loaded in this 6 innings, bottom of 6. Next batter, the pitcher of Munich Caribes, Pelhares. It's 5:30 p.m. local time. The little rain has stopped at the moment. Let's try. The next ball is here. We're waiting the first pitch to Bill Hades. Bill Hades got now his fourth at bat. Been twice left on base. And a foul ball. Last week, Munich Caribes lost both games. This week, they won the first one, and it looks that they won the second one too. Inside high for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike count on Pelhades with bases loaded and 1 out. Low for ball 2. Okay. Ball 3, inside low. Now, can it be that the next run been walked? No! Big hit into the left fielder below the ball. And the next one scored. Sacrifice fly for Pelhades. Okumura makes the next one. Da Costa to third, Domingo to second. Next batter, De La Vega with 2 outs. First ball, a strike. Munich Caribes now lead 5-2. Oh, up the middle, second baseman, feeling the ball to first baseman, ground out, De La Vega out. Now we're here, finished the 6th inning. In the 6th inning, 1 run scored, 2 left on base. Munich Caribes lead 5-2. Füssen Royal Bavarians got 7 hits and 2 errors. Munich Caribes 9 hits and 2 errors. On the top of the 7th inning, we're starting with Hertel Louis, Kleber Chris and Krom Victor. Füssen Royal Bavarians need 3 runs to tie the game and get into the extra innings. That was the same that happened in the first game. First game being decided on the 8th inning. Button of 8. We are waiting the beginning of that important 7th inning, top of 7. And it looks that Pelhares made the complete game. Well, that makes it easy to set up the winning picture. At the moment, it looks at Aiden Murphy becoming the loss today. Hertel Lewis now on his way to the bed, to his at bed. Hertel Lewis, left-handed batter. We have seen him in the first game as the second pitcher. And now, first pitch, strike for him. It looks that Pelhares want to make this game short. Oh, low for ball one. And a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count on Hertel Loris. And the next pitch. Strikeout, Hertel Loris. On the top of 7th inning. Now Kleber Chris. Another left-handed batter. One out in this top of 7th inning. Home team leading 5-2. And low for a ball. Strike. Now 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike. And don't forget, Kleber Crispin, the number 1 batter. And a good shot into the shallow right field. But the second baseman made it and feeling the ball to first base. Second out in this half. With number 31 on his back, Krum Victor now the next batter. Pelhares. With a strike. And a ball. The 20th batter Pelhares faced now in this game. 1 strike, 1 ball. And outside for ball 2. And second baseman, feel it, and that was it for today's game. Krum Victor grounded out. We've got 5:42 p.m. Game now ended. Munich Caribes won both games today. It's quite easy. Pel Harris got the win. The loss becoming Murphy Aiden. And I hope we see us on my next stream when I'm being on, not on this field. I'm there on the Freising Grizzlies. Munich Caribes playing at Freising Grizzlies on 24th of May. Sorry guys, you missed I think 2 home games now. I can't be in here to provide it to you. I have to score on these days. Sorry guys. We've got here nice day with 2-1 for Munich Caribes. I want to say thank you to all of you. And hope to see you again on the next broadcast. Goodbye and till the next one.